I really want them to re-raid me because what they did. So I found out why we got raided. It wasn't because it was me. It was because I got on the main page of Tiny Chat, and they were rating all the featured uh, chats going on. So you get to be featured if you get kind of above 25. So I think we're already there. So hopefully we have some fun soon. All right. So again, um, iExpress hack makes it look like, yeah, basically. So the iExpress hack makes it look like the user who's doing it is installing something. So first of all, we gotta create a payload.
But now you're saying that there's a way around that. You don't exactly have to.
Right, I
You
mean,
can't really protect yourself completely.
well, the thing is, and this is something that I've said time and time again, is that when it comes to, physical access to somebody's computer, all bets are off, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And I kind of figured, like, just coming off the tails of what we talked about last week with the TrueCrypt, I thought it would be apt.
So one of the things that I didn't talk about last night um, is that uh, is the multi-handler. I didn't talk about it too much, but the beauty about multi-handler is that it helps not only in exploits, but it helps in exploit development. So how does it help in exploit development? Um, the thing about developing an exploit is that once you get the correct jumps and the correct overwrites, you have to then fiddle with what kind of shellcode will actually work. So to do that, um, you have to try a bunch of different shellcodes. Sometimes the first one works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes you have bad characters. Um, a lot of things can go wrong. In more and bigger screens, you can do that by double clicking the title bar or where it says small large. So how how multi-handler helps is you can have a bunch of listeners going at the same time, and by doing that you can try a bunch of different shellcodes. So in the Cracking the Perimeter course, we were developing an exploit for a specific vulnerability, and in the course they were having you start netcat when you were ready to launch your exploit and have it come back. And you'd have to do that every single time. Or um, if you were doing it, if you were altering your shellcode a little bit, or if you wanted to move from a stage or inline to a staged, or if you wanted to move from normal net a shell to interpreter, you had to create new listeners for it. Whereas just um, inside of multi-handler, you can create a dozen listeners on different ports, and you can try different shellcodes and have them like stock shellcodes. So yesterday I talked about MSF CLI, don't like it. MSF console, love it. MSFD, pain in the ass, but have to use it. LScan and mock scan, opcode, PE scan, all great stuff. But something that I definitely will go into at a later date. The next, actually, let me let me just go over MSF GUI, because everybody uses the GUI. There's a billion people on the Metasploit. Um, what's wrong? Oh, cool. So, so the great thing about the GUI is that it does work, and you can just jump through hoops pretty fast. Um, but it doesn't. What it doesn't do is allow you to do um, a lot of the tweaks that make things go faster. It does, however, allow you to jump through jobs pretty easily and watch jobs. So, say I launched um, let's go Windows SMB Mac targeting character bug. Our target was 192.168.199.131. Here's our advanced, just like we had previously. Here's some evasion if we wanted, if we needed to, just so it's more like an IDS